Hey, I'm back. And you're back. How's your day going? Guess what? Tomorrow's Friday. I bet you can't wait.
Steelers, they're ready to rock.
Yeah, weekend league starts. It's the end of your week. I figured you couldn't wait.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And this defense not giving
So an hour and a half and you're out of classes for the day. Hoorah.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On second down, Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side.
Yeah, I just figured I'd jump on here and work on some solo challenges. Try to get this stupid Urlacher thing done. I'm still doing Urlacher's challenge. I ain't got no interceptions with him yet. Did you not go to bed early last night?
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first
I figured
down.
you'd have went to bed early last night.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Again, it's Bell. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Whew.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have
Yeah, you're a night owl.
they don't want to be in 3rd and long.
I can't say nothing. I am too.
Just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
That's why I wake up so late now. Is because my son stays up so late. So
Now it's Roethlisberger. He gives it to Bryant.
it causes me to stay up
And he
late.
takes this one down all the way near the 30. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Midnight, huh?
The sideline, the friend there.
Can you get to bed that early?
Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
It seems like an early bedtime. So are you trying to go to bed early by midnight like every night?
Able to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is
Or just tonight?
Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. There's Roethlisberger. And he's got it.
What's up, Caden?
He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. First down and 10 now for the offense.
I don't really know which solo challenges I wanted to do, so I just jumped into the NFL journey. I really just want to... I'm having problems.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I haven't got my 2 picks yet. Wow, see? But you're a lot better than me, so... You're the stick work queen.
Big plays like that, big time penetration, and throw people for losses.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 1 yard.
I figure if I play enough solos, I'll have to get them right. It is situational, but it also takes some skill.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels like a well-pitched game.
The end of it's called NFL Journey.
Where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Oh, now he bowls him over. Giovanni Bernard, nothing but green grass. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Yeah. Thank you, Caden. I'm working on it. I figure I'd do enough of these solos, I'll end up getting it. I didn't really know. I've done all the rookie and veteran challenges on the gauntlet. So now I just figured I'd jump over here and start knocking out some of these NFL Journey. Some of these are pretty cool. Actually, I could go in and start the legendary gauntlet challenges. I'm already like 3 challenges into it, but I don't want to spend any coins on a kicker right now. So I don't feel like spending any coins on a kicker. And the one I'm stuck on is kick a 50-yard field goal, and my kicker can't do it reliably yet, and I don't want to spend a whole bunch of coins on a kicker right now because I don't even have 100,000 coins left after buying Reggie White yesterday.
Throwing on first down. Move. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So this offense,
well, you'll get it eventually, Caden.
Happen here late in the fourth with the football. Looking to throw. Moon. His throw incomplete. He was looking for the Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow. And it's second down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react to the football.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Ouch. Oh. I think I just completed my daily objectives, so that's cool. Get me a stocking stuffer. 5,000 coins. Well, that's not a bad thing, Brooke. It's not a bad thing to spend time with your significant other. I do stuff like that too. Okay, Caden. That's up to you, bro. Freaking NAT player. Oops. What's up, Great Red King? How are you doing? Strike at the star. Right, I do that too. I mean, there's days where I'd rather sit back and chill and spend time with my wife and watch movies than do anything else. Like Monday. Monday was one of those days. I didn't play anything on Monday, and there was, 2 days last week where I didn't do a thing. I didn't play any games at all. I just sat and spent time with her and watched movies and stuff, so... Well, hello, happy man. Come on, you want to go play with your toys? Well, I play solo challenges. I do a little bit of head-to-head. I do a little bit of it all. Just depends on how long you hang out, Great Red.
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders come into this one knowing they've got a fight on their hands. This could be one of those war of attrition types of games. So winning the field position battle and the turnover battle are going to be two big keys to seeing who gets out of here with the victory. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Let's see, what was the challenge on this one again? Yeah, I'm pretty much doing it for the coins, Great Red. And to finish I'm trying to finish, I got that Brian Urlacher card, and I'm trying to finish his objectives. I need 2 interceptions with Urlacher, and I need 2 more pass deflections, and I've got his freaking challenges done.
Powerful running. Now he'll escape to his left. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Taking it right down for a extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some...
You got Madden videos too, Great Red? That's cool. I might go check some of them out. It's another NAT player. They love giving out those NAT players that you can't auction or trade. Well, I don't really care if people watch or not, because I'll still stream even if I'm streaming just for the heck of it. But I kind of at the same time do care, because I want to eventually get paid for it. I'm trying to make it like a side gig for extra cash, which I know is a little greedy, but it's something I love to do, so why not try to make a profit off doing it.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you
But then again, I mean, sometimes I sit here and nobody's watching and I just play.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10.
What's up, Push? How you doing today, bro?
Looking left side and it's complete. And he's
Toxic Ivy, how you doing?
Gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Okay.
23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Kyle Rudolph.
Oh, you've already started working on that.
And the Raiders have moved
You wanted to talk, but you have Xbox and I have PS4. Okay, well, if that's the reason you don't want to talk to me, that's kind of a crazy reason to not talk to somebody, but I appreciate it. Alright, Push. So you've already started working on that trophy, huh?
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Operating from the gun. Moon able to push his way through, and he's got it. So the 2-point
Shouldn't matter what system you have. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to them. The system's not relevant to that. But I don't, you know, at the same time, I'll tell you like this, I don't want to force anybody to talk to me that don't want to talk to me. You know, if you want to talk to me, that's up to you. If you don't, it's all gravy. What's up, Push?
What's up, Mark?
How's your are you streaming Madden right now too?
Yes, I am.
Cool. Are you, so you're working on that trophy we were talking about yesterday, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm working on that trophy right now. I'm using the Browns. I beat everybody with any team from the AFC West, and now I'm trying with the AFC North.
Did you just do that today, or?
Yeah, I just did it today. Beat people with the Chargers, Chiefs, and Broncos. I only lost with the Chiefs, and I lost like 2 games with them.
Oh, okay.
That's because I was in a lot of high-powered offense games.
How is it using the Chargers? Are they pretty good on here?
Yeah, I didn't like their playbook. I'm using all the teams with their own playbook, so I didn't like their playbook. But they have a good defense. Joey Bosa is pretty good.
Yeah, I do that too when I use other teams, and I like to use their playbooks just to see how they, you know, just to see how they play.
Yeah. I'm playing Rams right now.
Who are you playing now?
I'm playing against the Rams.
No, I mean, who are you using? The Browns, you said?
Yeah.
The Browns, I really don't think have that bad of a defense.
I don't know. I think it's just how you use it. They don't have a 3-4. I like to run a 3-4.
You think they're better in 18 or better in 17?
They're, I think they're better in.
I haven't used them yet, so.
I mean, in real life, they're worse, but in game, I feel like they have a better roster than they did last year, for what I do.
Oh, I lost a game last night, Brooke, that had me so mad. I kept making boneheaded plays. Actually, it was on my stream. I think you guys were watching it. It had me so mad because I kept, like, I had opportunities to make plays and get turnovers, just like you're talking about, and I kept, for some reason, like, I would move my guy out of the coverage or do something stupid.
I've done that so many times.
Like, I'd switch to my corner when the guy would throw deep, and for some reason he would just, like, I would just stop him from running, and then the guy would just get so far ahead of me I couldn't catch up. Oh, Push played one of those guys yesterday. He played a stacked game against some goon squad dude.
Yeah, I'm on mud. I got like a 70 overall team in rookie second string because I'm just starting, but I'm going up against a 90 like 2.
I haven't actually started a game yet in that all Madden second string division because there's only like, it says there's only 2% of players in that division, and I'm worried that I'm just gonna get blown out. So I'm kind of nervous about starting it yet. And I got Weekend League coming up, and I want to keep my confidence kind of high for Weekend League, even though Weekend League is gonna totally like shut me down.
Oh yeah, I lost my first thing in that qualifier, the 3-game set to qualify for it. I lost my first game.
Well, what division did you say you were on the seasons? You still got time to do that, to get in that way.
I'm not in the right division. I have to play a lot of seasons and.
Yeah, you'd have to play like a lot of games today.
Oh no, this guy's getting pressure. I forgot how good that Rams D line is.
Hey, Push did that to me in overtime yesterday, Brooke. We played a little friendly one-on-one game, and he ended up doing a fake field goal in overtime and beating me yesterday with the Bills. And I was using the Bears, and he was using the Bills. And I totally fell for the fake field goal.
Oh no, it's negative 10. Field goal here. Yeah, when I hit you for fake field goal yesterday when we were playing that friendly matchup.
Yeah. Well, she's talking about how yesterday the guy ended up beating her in like the last 6 seconds or whatever.
Oh no, that's annoying. I hate when I lose in like the very last bit. You know that one franchise you remember, like connected franchise online?
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, well, I was playing last night. I was streaming the game because I had to.
Yeah.
And I lost in the last second. I had a chance. I was going downfield. I was down 5. I'm on the 5-yard line, about to go 2 seconds up, and I throw an interception.
That happened to me on some of these solo challenges too. It happens to me a lot. Like, there was one game where I had to like hold him below a certain amount of yardage, and I couldn't let him score more than like 7 points. And I had held him to just that 7 points I was allowed to give up for like the whole game. And then at the end of the game, like there was probably like 3 seconds left on the clock, and I just lined up for a field goal just to win it because it was like 7-7. Because I had to win the game too. And I lined up for the field goal, and they freaking blocked my field goal and ran it back for a touchdown. I'm talking about I was so freaking triggered. I was like, really? Their defense hasn't done nothing for the whole challenge, and then all of a sudden you just block my field goal and beat me? I was like, I think Madden just had it in for me that time.
I hate when you get the blocked field goals because it feels like it's on purpose. Like the kicker takes a long time. I always know when it's about to block too because my kicker just kind of stands there for 20 seconds.
Yeah, he like lags on kicking it. He's like, huh, huh, huh. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be kicking this. What show did you guys watch, Brooke?
Tyler Lockett now with a return.
Does anybody else, do either one of y'all watch Game of Thrones? Like, I've read all the books that are out, and I've watched every episode of every season of that show. I love the freaking Game of Thrones. And I kind of like that new HBO show, Westworld.
Westworld? Everybody's talking about that. I haven't seen it yet.
The first season was pretty good, really. I mean, I was kind of digging it. I haven't heard when they're going to bring out the next season yet, but it's definitely got me kind of interested.
I thought they were supposed to finish the books before, like, one of the seasons, and they never did.
Yeah, George Martin said he was gonna finish the series out before I think season 6 started, and he just never did it. Something about his book promotion tour was, I guess, too rigorous or too demanding, and it interfered with his writing. So, but really, I mean, dude, the Game of Thrones book series has been out for like
Forever.
like 20 years, and he still hasn't finished it. So, you know, I think he just, like, he complained about it and said he didn't like it, but I think he just was okay with HBO finishing it for him. I mean, in my opinion, they haven't done a terrible job.
Like 49 to 14. But James,
Wow.
I've never watched Game of Thrones. Everybody always talks about it. It sounds really interesting. I want to get into it, but I don't know.
Well, if you have Cox Cable, I don't know what the cable company is in Las Vegas, but if you have Cox Cable, oh, I almost had that one. Damn it. It's on demand. Like, all the seasons that are out are on demand. But it's definitely a show. It's definitely like one of those shows you don't want to start it in like season 4 or in the middle of the season. You want to start it season 1, episode 1, and just watch it all the way through, because it's just one of those kind of shows.
My tight end just fumbled the ball.
Oh, that sucks. Was the show on Netflix you're watching Orange is the New Black? That seems to be the popular show. I watch a lot of the Netflix shows. Like, I've watched all the Daredevils, I've watched all the Punisher, I've watched the Marvel Defenders, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, the House of Cards. I watched the House of Cards. The last season was kind of stupid, I think, on House of Cards, but like the first 3 seasons of House of Cards had me like, wow, this is really cool. Oh, I just messed it up again. The weird ones, no, they're not weird ones, they're superhero ones. They're Marvel stuff. It's because I'm a comic book nerd, I guess.
The weird ones.
She's like, do not like those weird ones. And the reason I asked about Orange is the New Black is because that one's all about, like, chicks in prison. And it's kind of like Oz for chicks. I don't know if you guys know what Oz is, even. That's a really old show now that I think about it.
Never heard of it.
It was called Oz. It was an HBO show. Like, wow, I don't know how long ago that was now, but it was like a prison series on HBO. Not like a documentary type series. It wasn't like something like Life in Prison. It was like a show, like.
I can't believe my tight end fumbled that.
Are you winning?
No, I'm down 13-3 right now.
Oh.
I'm actually going up against somebody pretty good. Most people I played today have been pretty trash. This guy's pretty good.
Well, that's pretty cool. I was saying to Brooke that was pretty cool.
What Brooke say?
That her and Sammy were watching shows, and checking out YouTube streamer that they know last night and just hanging out. She played a couple games last night that really kind of made her mad.
Man.
Brooke, I'm up on the all Madden second string division on my MUT seasons, and it says there's only 2% of players in that division, and then there's 0 players in the all Madden first string division. So you know, when I go to play a season game in that division, it's going to be a goon squad I'll be facing if there's only 2% of teams in that division. Seahawk down. I just checked out the name of that solo challenge. I did it. It was Seahawk down. Houston had a problem. Yeah, I figured today I'll just take it easy on Madden and grind some solo challenges, build up some coins and stuff. And if I get enough coins built up, I'll try to upgrade a player or two. You realize
what's your lowest rated position?
I don't know. I'd have to look. You realize there are thousands of Madden players, right, on PS4 even, so 2% is like 100 to 250 people, which isn't too many. But yeah, you're right. That's still a lot of players. And yeah, I do realize there's thousands of Madden players. Well, according to what this thing tells me, out of all those thousands of players, there's none of them on the All Madden first string division, so.
I was so close to busting it out right there for a touchdown. I got caught up on my own guy.
Because it says on the All Madden first string division that there's 0% of players in that division, so.
And the offense needs a conversion here, 4th down.
If I make it to that division, would it change to 1%?
Probably not. One player doesn't work out.
Like there's got to be somebody in that division, right?
Probably.
But then again, if there was, it wouldn't say 0%, would it?
There's probably some people in there. Probably like people who do the tournaments. Okay, I'm probably gonna run play action right here.
Houston's got a problem now because I just took the lead. I haven't started working on that trophy yet, Bush. I probably could do that today too. Just because there is 0% of players in that division doesn't mean no one is. There has to be a small amount. Yeah, that's what me and Push were just saying. There's got to be like somebody there.
Somebody, like at least one person. Illegal to oh my god. I hate when you get penalties that you have no
later,
control
bro.
Over.
I'll be here later if you're here later.
Yeah, but
you know, I'm kind of impressed because there's like a lot less penalties than I thought there would be in this Madden. Like offsides, I see offsides a lot. Like I said, I've played against people where I've gotten a bunch of illegal forward passes. Like, I don't see holding nearly as much in this one as I did in Madden 17.
Oh, Madden 17 and Madden 16 with holding was a nightmare.
Yeah, it was like insane, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I couldn't believe it. 16 and 17 were like stacked with holding calls.
Yeah, every other play was a holding call. It was either offense or defense, every other play.
Yeah, majority of them were offense, though.
Yeah, a lot of them were offense.
She's fixing to be done with her classes for the day, so she's probably got to head home.
Okay.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill.
Do not allow a touchdown on this drive.
I think I missed it. Oh, I missed PAT. Oh, how do I do that?
Shoot, I do that a lot. In Madden 17, I did that like all the time.
from the goal line on first down.
Now that I've got the Ethernet cord, though, I don't have so much problem kicking the ball. Oh, I was not supposed to give up a touchdown.
Last night I was playing in my league, and it was raining, windy, and I was streaming, and I hit a 57-yard field goal.
Did you really? That's freaking awesome.
But I missed pretty much every PAT.
Yeah, that's the problem I had in 17. Like, 17 was so frustrating because it was like I could hit like a 53, 54-yard field goal like nothing, but you give me an extra point and I miss it every time.
Me too.
I'm almost done with these first set of NFL Journey challenges. I like how they start out kind of easy and then they get harder as you go. That way I can kind of adjust with it, you know.
I would probably do a lot more solos if the loading screens didn't take so long.
It does take a little bit of time, but I think the longest loading screen that frustrates me the most is the very beginning screen where you turn on the game and then it's like press any button.
Especially with the Tom Brady one, I hate that.
Yeah, because you got to sit there and look at Brady the whole time.
I know.
Got to give the man credit though. He is the best quarterback ever now.
No, definitely not. I think Aaron Rodgers is a better
now see, I'm still a Joe Montana guy.
Joe Montana. Ooh.
I think that has to do with my age.
This guy's gonna get a last-second field goal to tie it up. Yep. Good. Yeah, my opponent's pretty good. He's actually like doing well. I played this one guy earlier, and I was playing as the Chiefs, finishing up the AFC West.
Yeah.
Drive. I won 42-14. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's good though. But the Chiefs, I mean, honestly, the Chiefs have a really stacked OP offense.
The Chiefs do have a good offense.
Like, and everybody always hates on Alex Smith, but you got to give the guy credit. He doesn't throw a lot of interceptions. His completion percentage is always like in the, you know, between 65 and 70%. I mean, the guy he makes smart plays. He doesn't throw dumb passes. People I think Alex Smith is really underrated. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
He's definitely one of the top 10 quarterbacks in the league, in my opinion.
In the league?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, because honestly, right now you got Brady, you got Rodgers, of course we got Derek Carr, you got Alex Smith, you know, that Deshaun Watson kid automatically. Like, right now if he hadn't got hurt, he would have had such a monster season for the Texans.
Oh yeah, Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people were asking me who I thought the best quarterback was. I said by far Deshaun Watson. Looked like I was correct.
I mean, if he can not get hurt anymore, like, he's going to be great.
Yeah, if he comes back next year and performs as well as he did at the beginning of this year.
Is it just me though, or have you noticed, like, here lately, like, a lot of players are getting hurt, like, in practice? You know what I mean? Like, not in the actual games. Like, Deshaun Watson got hurt at practice. Teddy Bridgewater, when he suffered that real bad knee injury, it happened like in practice. Ryan Tannehill, his season ended in training camp, in practice. You know what I mean? So, like, a lot of these players now, they're like getting hurt, and it's like not even in the games. Oh, and then the poor Giants this year. I mean, they lost all four of their wide receivers. All four of their starting wide receivers. I mean, their season was kind of going downhill before that, but then that Week 5 game, to lose all four of your starting receivers in one game, that's horrible luck.
Yeah, it really is. I'm glad I'm not a Giants fan.
Yeah, and then McAdoo wanted to bench Eli Manning. Like, what was he thinking? And then the Bills, Buffalo finally made the playoffs since like '99, but they almost missed it because dude wanted to bench Tyrod Taylor for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I know. I was so confused. He said, "I'm gonna bench Tyrod Taylor."
Yeah, like for what? He's the best quarterback you have, and you're gonna bench him? He's the only reason they were even thinking about going to the playoffs. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what that dude was thinking.
I have no idea why they wouldn't just put. They almost lost that game that they benched him too because they benched him.
No, they did lose that game because that that Nathan Peterman guy that they put in the game, he threw 5 picks in the first half, and then they tried to put Tyrod Taylor back in the second half, and they were already down by like 24 or 26 points, and he almost brought them back to win it. But they were so far behind, there wasn't really a whole lot he could do.
Yeah, this year in the playoffs, I'm rooting for pretty much everybody to beat Minnesota and to beat New England.
Well, see, now here's the thing. I wouldn't mind seeing Minnesota win it, but I'm kind of like hoping the Rams make some noise.
Yeah, me too. The Rams were terrible last year, and now they're coming back. And me being so close to LA, it's hard not to want them to win.
Well, you know what my thing is with the Rams right now. I'm like a big fan of their coach, that Sean McVay guy.
Oh yeah, he isn't he the youngest coach in the league?
Yeah, he is. He's only like 31. He's younger than me. He's only like 31.
Yeah, and he turned everything around for the Rams.
Yeah, I mean totally.
Not much has changed on the roster.
No, the only new players that they have that they didn't have before is what, Sammy Watkins.
Pretty much, and I don't think one wide receiver.
I mean, everybody else is still there from Jeff Fisher. Which Jeff Fisher put together a lot of great players. He just managed them wrong.
Yeah,
he had a bad coaching staff.
Fisher had a good roster, just bad coaching. Yeah, good roster, bad coaching.
But I think
so. The real test is seeing if the new Rams coach can keep up a good roster.
Yeah, if he can keep that and if he can keep his coaching staff together. Because right now, before he got the Rams job, he put together a really good coaching staff. Like, he's got a lot of good help helping him. So if he can keep his coaching staff and that roster kind of the way it is for a couple years, you could probably see a good run out of the Rams.
Hopefully. I don't dislike the Rams.
I like Todd Gurley too, and like I was totally wrong about Jared Goff. Like the way he played last year.
Sucked.
Yeah, he sucked bad. I was like, oh, this guy's a total bust. And then this year, it's like, wow, that's the same dude I just said was a bust.
I thought Jared Goff was for sure a bust, but then this year he just came out of his shell. I don't know if it was coaching or if it was him. I'm just glad he came out.
Well, I think maybe he was just, I think it was coaching. I think maybe they should have just, started him last year. They should have just threw him out. But then again, I don't know, because Case Keenum, look what he's doing in Minnesota. He's actually playing pretty well. And
Minnesota, I don't like them. I actually pretty much hate the Vikings.
Do you hate the Vikings?
You have to give them I don't know, not respect. You gotta. They have really good coaching. They set up that beast defense, and then their offense, you could put any quarterback in the league in that offense, and they'll perform.
Oh, I almost had it! Oh, it was right out of my fingertips. I almost had one of my 2 picks for Urlacher. I like the Vikings coach, Mike Zimmer, and I really thought they were going to be better last year because of how they started 5-0, and then they just kind of fell apart. Like North Turner just walked up and quit. Said, I quit.
Oh yeah,
and then
I thought that was hilarious. I loved every second of that.
Like, I wonder what really happened there. Like, I think he had to not be getting along with Coach Zimmer or something. Because North Turner's been around a while. He was the coach for the Redskins for a long time, and the Chargers. I think he was head coach of the Chargers for a while too.
I remember when they went 5-0 last year, and I was like, this sucks, and then they choked. I thought that was hilarious. I loved it. I loved it when Minnesota did that.
Now I like the Vikings more than I like the Packers. Like, I don't hate either team.
Get out of here.
No, I mean now look, I don't hate the Packers, dude. I like the Packers. I'm not a fan, but I do like them. But I like the Vikings more than I like the Packers because I think the Vikings have cooler uniforms. But Aaron Rodgers is, you know, I mean, I like how the Packers went from having like one good quarterback to another because they started out with Brett Favre.
Oh, Green Bay, yeah. So they're so lucky. They went straight from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers.
Well, see, I'm old enough to remember like when they didn't have such good quarterbacks. Like when I first started watching football, I believe the quarterback for the Packers was Don Majkowski or Majorski or something like that, some weird last name.
He sucked.
Yeah, and then Mike Holmgren, they hired Mike Holmgren, and he made a trade with the Falcons to get Brett Favre. And then for like the next thing you know, Brett Favre was like one of the best quarterbacks in the league for a whole decade or two.
Yeah.
And then he left, and then they got Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers stepped in, and he was immediately like just as good as Brett Favre. And I'm like, wow, these guys went from having crappy quarterbacks to like, it's been a long time now since they've had a bad quarterback.
I'm happy for it.
Too bad we couldn't have done that. Like, I thought that's how we were going to do, like going from Rich Gannon to Jamarcus Russell.
Oh, no, Jamarcus Russell. We don't talk about Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah. You know, he was trying to, not too long ago, he was trying to get back into football. What's wrong? What's the matter? What? It's not lighting up.
I gotta get ready after this game. I gotta get my passport.
There you go. You said you gotta get your passport?
Yeah, I have to go pretty much after this game.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to Hawaii.
Nope, I don't need a passport for that.
Do you not?
Yeah.
Isn't that like...
Oh, come on, what kind of throw is that?
Is it because well, Hawaii's technically a state, right?
I'm going to Canada. Yeah, Hawaii's a state, but I'm going to Canada.
Oh, do you need a passport to go to Canada?
Yeah.
You know what else I haven't seen in this game? Like, as much as I've been playing Ultimate Team, none of my guys have got injured.
Oh yeah, same. I haven't seen any injuries.
I haven't seen any injuries at all the whole time I've been playing this.
Outside of franchise. I've seen a lot of injuries in franchise. In the online franchise that I'm in, I'm the Redskins, and Kirk Cousins is out. We got out. Got like 4 games.
Kirk Cousins is underrated too.
Yes, I agree.
Like he's got to get out of he's got to get out of Washington though if he's going to get paid. I don't think Washington's trying to pay him. But I don't know the exact reason, and like I don't run their budget, but there's got to be some reason that they're not paying him.
Yeah.
Because he totally proved it before last season that he was worth the money. I mean, when he took the starting job from RG3, because RG3 was like, I don't know, I thought he was going to be good, and then he ended up kind of being a bust too.
Yeah, RG3.
But he couldn't stay healthy.
You know, he was the last quarterback to win a game for Cleveland.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Before that was Johnny Manziel. Before RG3, RG3 won 1 game for Cleveland. Before that, the last quarterback to win
it was Johnny Football before that?
Yep, Johnny Football.
I didn't know that. I thought Johnny Manziel was the last one to win a game for Cleveland. They've had a lot of quarterbacks though, so it's kind of gotten hard to keep up.
It's hard to keep up with Cleveland with all those quarterbacks.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this one thing about Cleveland. That coach they got, Hugh Jackson, I like him as a coach.
I don't think he's good. He's not bad.
Yeah, but he only coached the Raiders for 1 year, and the year he coached us, we've had nothing but losing seasons, and then all of a sudden he coaches us for 1 year. He takes over for Tom Cable, I think it was, and then we go 8-8 and darn near make the playoffs, and we won the AFC West. And then they fired him. And it was like, wow, you just fired this guy, and the 8-8 season that we had, and we won our division. I mean, we beat the Chiefs, the Broncos, and the Chargers that year, and won the division. We went 8-8, almost made the playoffs, and it was like our best year we had in like 10 years. And then you want to fire the coach? It's like, wow, this guy did really good. The only bad move he made was trading those picks for Carson Palmer, I think. That was the only bad decision he made, because he came from Cincinnati. That's why he traded for Carson Palmer, was because he came over from Cincinnati as the quarterback coach over there. But I think
I just got a much needed exception. Okay.
I think Al Davis didn't like him.
I'm on my 7-yard line. I have 3 minutes and 7 seconds from the time game to go down the field. 30-30. 3 timeouts.
So you're in a good position to win then.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that
burn some clock and just kick a field goal in.
Well,
or if you can score a touchdown and then put the pressure on him to score.
I got to go 91 yards in 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, but a couple real good passing plays and 91 yards ain't that much.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
Man, I was so close to having it. Huh?
I'm already at 30 minutes. We're too close to good defense. Like, I don't know.
I keep messing up. I'm so close. I got to get these Urlacher solos done. I don't even like this Urlacher card, but maybe if I can get his challenges done, and it says once I do his challenges, I'll get an overall 85 or better. And I'm hoping I get better than an overall 85, because if I don't get a better than an overall 85, he's probably not going to be better than the guys that I already have in the game.
No! Oh my god, my tight end fumbled again!
Dang.
My tight end fumbled again. Are you kidding? This guy's going to win because of fumbles. Oh my god, I
think it's time to bench that tight end. Dude, I've been there though.
And I had a huge completion. It was like a 70-yard play.
And he fumbled it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks. See, stuff like that is why I get so mad at Madden sometimes.
Oh man, I don't want to play as the Browns again. That's the thing. I just don't want to play as the Browns in another game.
Yeah, because it's hard to win with crappy teams, and then playing with them more than once is like, oh no, really? I got to do it again? I totally know what you're talking about.
Oh no, he's already in field goal range.
Maybe but maybe he'll fumble or something, you know? Maybe something will happen, or you'll get a big sack.
He's got the Rams. He won't fumble. He's got a good roster.
Yeah, that's true. But if you can maybe get a couple big sacks in and knock him out of field goal range.
The Dolphins getting set to go here. And last time this unit was out here,
get some kind of crazy blitz going that he's not expecting.
I gotta start calling timeouts.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
This is gonna win. I cannot believe that. I was in position to win.
Who is their tight end?
I don't know. A bum, obviously. I don't know who the tight end is. All I know is he sucks.
Yeah, he's definitely killing you with those fumbles.
He's fumbled 2 times in big situations.
Maybe he's nervous.
Alright, well, there you go. I blitzed, and everybody on the Browns sucks and couldn't get any pressure, really, with the 6-man blitz. Everybody got blocked. Even the running back blocked. Yeah.
Oh, wow. They blocked all 6 guys? Yeah, but the Rams have a good offensive line.
The Rams have good offense and defensive line.
Yeah. Well, the Rams' defense is like the bomb. Like Aaron Donald's a beast at defensive tackle. I think he's probably the best nose tackle in the league. I think at one time it was a toss-up between him and Ndamukong Suh, but now I think I think there's no comparison. Now I think it's all Aaron Donald.
Yep.
I kind of like that guy they have it. Like he's like they don't talk about him a lot, but that guy they have at middle linebacker too, Alec Ogletree. I think he's a pretty solid middle linebacker. And there's a guy, I know you don't want to hear this, but there's a guy from Minnesota too, Kendricks. I think he's a good middle linebacker too. Like if I had to start a base team and I had a choice, like he would be one of my top choices to be my middle linebacker. Because he can cover and he can tackle. You know, he doesn't blitz very often, but I'm pretty sure he can get to the quarterback too. What are you doing, mister? You're not supposed to hit the TV. And how are you even getting up there, dude? How are you even getting up there? Hi.
Oh, GG, this game's over. He just got a first down. I don't know what to do. I blitzed everybody pretty much.
No homework today?
I blitzed 7 people.
And nobody got there?
7 people. If you blitz 7 people, he can still get 2 yards for first down. I don't know what to do.
Oh, wow. Yeah. If you blitz 7 people, he shouldn't have got nowhere near that first down.
The guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head. But it's a virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one. In that case,
I wonder if they can hear me. Wait.
Oh, no. Not if you're in a party.
Don't kick it. Let it go into overtime.
He can't hear you if you're in a party.
this is taken at his 4.
That's why that's why I start parties, though, is because it's not that I don't want people to hear me, it's just there's so many people get on there and they just run their mouth and it makes me mad because they just talk crap and they're real ignorant. I get into a party just so I don't have to hear that.
Game over. 33-30.
Oh man, you scored 30 points with the Browns though, and you're playing against the Rams. So really, I know you lost and you don't want to play with the Browns again, dude, but you did really good. You scored 30 points with the Browns against the Rams. So that tells me that the guy you played is not using the Rams right.
He's not, but God, I have to use him again.
Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. You still there?
Yeah, he just sent me a friend request. Dude, I just played to send me a friend request.
Hey, that's kind of cool. Accept it and see if he wants to give you a quick rematch. Because if your tight end don't fumble, you already know you can beat him. Oh, well, you said you had to do something with your passport, too.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. It sounds important, so...
Let's see what this dude's stats are. Oh my god, he's terrible too. He's 7-14. Damn.
Right. Right. So don't get too down on yourself, because I mean, like I said, you scored 30 points against the Rams. He was using the Rams.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take off.
All right, bro.
See you later.
I'll holler at you later.
right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Let's go. On first and 10, Moon. He's going to fire one deep over the... This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Giant territory. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Come on, let's go. Throwing on first down, Moon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Kyle Rudolph.
I only got 150 coins for this challenge, but I'll take it.
Second touchdown of the game. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed. And
oh crap. Yeah, let me remind her of that. Nuala! Crap. Yeah, I didn't want her to wear boots out there. Supposed to be for school.
Welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the
Here are the Raiders as they get set on first and 10. Here we go. On first down, Moon. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally...
So how was your first day back?
Maybe mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Were you happy to see all your friends?
Here's Brady. Looks for White, but it's
Were you happy to see all your friends?
picked off at the 39.
I thought you might be.
And he takes this one back
Ashton broke her foot.
into the end zone, and the
How'd she do that?
defense delivers a score.
But it's not broke, it's just twisted.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably,
Does she
your
have a
mouth
cast
is
on?
wide open in disbelief. What
Huh?
were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory
Kinda like you
throws.
did with your
Make
arm.
sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Danny Amendola on the return. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Throwing on first down is Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Goes underneath here to White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You got about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen, James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down in.
Is he eating it? He likes hot dogs. He probably just don't like them cold.
That'll bring up second down.
Even though that's an incompleted pass, shouldn't give a whole lot of credit to the offensive line.
Yet again, time in the pocket to throw. Time and time again, we have seen that. And you're right, the O-line winning the battle in the trenches. Now Brady. And right side, caught. Hogan finding some room at midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Here's Brady to throw. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Yeah, I want you to change out of them school clothes before you go outside. And put that down, that's mama's.
They go play action here on first down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, third down here. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And that's incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now Brady got to have this one. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And now running right through it.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
On first down, Campbell. Still fighting through. It's a foot race. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great effort there. 94 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And that run increased his production in this game.
That's your sister.
Over 100 yards.
I told you it's okay to learn new words.
Yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Gronkowski unable to hang on.
You got to change the boots, too.
He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he
I don't want them getting messed up. They're your nice clothes. They're supposed to be for school.
I mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Now Brady. And this is
What?
going to be incomplete. Well, too much
Do you like that?
Too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Time for a break. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Throw left side, complete to Hogan. And a loose football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
But he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Let's put it on that stool for now, and I'll take care of it.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you... running play in, and it can backfire on them. I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They'll run on first down. Campbell, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there, taking it in from 11 yards out, and the Raiders add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who
Yeah.
had them. They listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there.
Oh, man. Solo challenges. Gotta love them solo challenges. What did I do with it? Oh, say da-da! Da-da! Da-da. Hey, is that your sister's new boots? No.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen.
And no.
I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge.
Yeah, you don't need to chew on them.
Go earn your keep.
Come here. Come on.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Moon. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get to the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down, Moon. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And all the way in, touchdown, Oakland. Kyle Rudolph, 55 yards. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Prescott now on second down. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37th. But Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley. So the D-line's going to spread out. A first down carry by Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game, but one thing that has crept in there.
Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Second down, Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. First down, Moon able to shake him off. And got his man complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up.
Back over here.
That's a good point you just brought up. So
gotta stop climbing on that. Yeah, gotta stop climbing on that.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. He gets it left side of Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Time for a break. We'll come back.
Hey, welcome back.
After this. So it's Raider football.
I'm surprised you're not getting some rest.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You're out of school now, right? Class is over.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken.
I'm still here grinding on solos. And no, I haven't made any progress with my Urlacher.
They'll keep it on the ground. Campbell, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there.
Ooh, I kind of like sleeping.
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Oh, so you're almost out. Just a couple more minutes.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You're almost done with school now, ain't you? Didn't you say this is the only year you got to go? Oh, he had to go. He had to work on something for his passport. He's actually traveling to Canada soon. Actually, he's going to Canada this year, and he's going to Hawaii. He's going to Hawaii with his choir class, and oh, crap. And I don't know who, I can't remember who he said he's going to Canada with.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a cash, but
he must be going soon because he's doing something with his passport right now.
Usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Oh, finally I got a pick with Urlacher. I only need one more pick. You just witnessed my first pick with him.
I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Come on, Cody. Come on in. Hold on, 1 second. Cruz, let's go. Cody, no. Come on, Cruz. No. Give me my headset. At least I think you just witnessed my first pick.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Oh, now he bowls him over. Space to run past the 20. And now running right through him. 23 yards.
Yeah, I know.
Just keep the ball on the ground.
I kind of have fun doing the solos like this.
That might be enough to get them home. And if
okay,
not,
I'll see you here shortly.
On first down, Campbell. And he fights his way into the
I want to look at something real quick. It probably doesn't count as both, so. But I just want to see. I want to see something. No, I don't. It don't count as both. Okay. So I need one more interception and 2 pass deflections with Urlacher. And then my solos with him are done. Finally.
Turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it, and he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go to Elliott again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Now Prescott.
Oh, it's close.
Incomplete.
I'm 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football.
Crap,
there.
4th and 1, they might as well just throw it. Or run it. Get the first down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it is
Oh, wow.
incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
Dropped it, did he?
And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't matter. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown.
And all deep in his own territory.
I did not mean to do that.
And the Raiders pick it up. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line of the red zone.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
What's up, Erica? How are you today?
Here down like this in this situation, do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter. Free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every.
I hope you're having a good day. Oh, that's close.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Jason Witten, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree.
That's tomorrow, right? You get to go.
Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I've given him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's
true. You gotta stay with it.
That's true.
I've stopped playing Street Fighter. I haven't been playing much Street Fighter, so I haven't seen much of him. Probably because he plays a lot of. He don't really play Madden or Star Wars. He plays Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom.
Let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it.
Hey, tell him I said hi.
It really doesn't.
But that's probably what happened to him, to be honest.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. And not great starting field position here for the offense. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further.
He's probably missing me playing Street Fighter with him, to be honest.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is it. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Don't you guys have Madden 18 too? Did you ever get your EA account thing figured out? I actually bought a couple new players. I had like 260,000 coins almost, and now I don't. Ooh, I kind of like this card. Too bad I've already bought some new corners. Too bad that's an NAT card. I can't do... The NAT cards are alright, but you can't auction them or trade them, so you can't get... Don't you have to upload that again? What do you mean upload that again? Yeah, I still have Street Fighter downloaded. I just haven't been playing it because I've been playing Madden and Star Wars. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? Yeah, little man. Come on. You ready to go drink your bobble? Come on. It's Mortal Kombat I have to download again. And if you like that Star Wars game, hang around. I'll be probably playing that again here later. Alright, what was I supposed to do? I forgot my challenge. I'll rush for 50 yards on this drive and win the game. Crap, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if we got any ice. I need to make something cold to drink. Here, I'm gonna probably finish this solo challenge here, and I guess take a break, and then I might come back and play some Star Wars after that. I'm kind of hungry. I'm thinking about going to making something to eat. Making some eggs and sausage or something. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. But I am definitely going to be playing Star Wars later. I tried to play it for a few minutes last night, but I just had too much other stuff going on. Oh, what did that say? I always skip through that too fast, and I never stop and actually see what it says. Runs for 50 yards on this drive and win the game. So I need 50 yards rushing on this drive. So we'll just run running plays until I get my 50 yards.
They'll run on first down. Campbell, they find some open field here.
Did you just make some pancakes? Oh, I love pancakes. There's my 50 yards. That was more than 50 yards. That was like 7. Yeah, I was about to say that was 76.
76 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front. He's given him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want
that sounds like a good idea. Pancake. I might make some of that.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. On the return, it's Brandon Tate. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Now Taylor on first down. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clyde.
Oh, I totally fell for that little juke route.
Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one,
Rip you for no mod. What do you mean?
They want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often.
I tried to make you a mod. For some reason, it wasn't working.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first.
Like every time I tried to enter your name in, it said you no user match.
Tight end maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their.
See what it asks you to actually enter is the URL for your channel. Do I still have my daughter's laptop? I do. Well, not like on me right this second, but yeah, I still have it. She's here. She's out in the living room on it right now.
Great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Taylor now to throw on third.
Oh, that was my pick. My other pick. I need one more pick and 2 more pass deflections with Urlacher.
Tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
Mod you on the stream. Okay, how do I do that?
Say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit because it's a 2-minute situation.
Like click on your name.
Make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
They won't, and offensively, your challenge, should you choose to accept it, take care of the football and run out the clock. They can't just go and turtle, as we like to call
Okay,
this
hold on
time.
1 second. Let me go see if she'll let me use it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if she'll let me use it real quick. Okay, I got it. No, my daughter's cool. Okay. Let's see. Cortana, open YouTube. Cortana, open YouTube. Hey, what's up, Phantom? Okay, you know what? I'll just punch it in manually. This laptop is so difficult for me to use, and I don't know why. Cortana, YouTube. I'm working on it. Hold on. Yeah, it just did something. There we go. Now, YouTube. Let me sign in. Yeah, Cortana is something my daughter uses. Get rid of that. This is signed into her pawpaw's YouTube, so let me sign him out so I can sign me in. Okay. I'm signing into my YouTube right now. Just give me 1 second. Where is the chat here on this one? There it is. Alright, now let me find my friend. Oh. That's not what I want to do. Oh, I need something to put her mouse on. It's not the arm of my chair. Okay, add moderator. There you go. I'm pretty sure you're a moderator now, Brooke. It says you're a moderator for my channel now. Alright, now I'm gonna have to go. Okay, tell me if it worked, so I can go give her laptop back. That should have made you a moderator, so. It did? Okay. Yeah, because doing it the other way where you have to enter the URL, that wasn't working. All right, I'm going to go give her laptop back, and I'll be right back. Yeah, that didn't take long. And that was a lot easier than doing it the other way I was trying to do it.
51 yards, and the Raiders add on to their lead.
Okay, now what was I doing? Now I forgot what I was doing on my solo. Oh yeah, okay. I'm working on my Urlacher solos. I need one more interception and 2 more pass deflections.
He's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly.
So far I've gotten 1 of his picks and 1 of his pass deflections.
3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And oh, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward right around the 26. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Yeah, I do. Oh, is there? I'm sorry.
Incomplete. Charles Clay is tight in the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's face it,
Here, you want a cold drink?
something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever.
You want a drink? You're welcome.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Here's Taylor, caught on the right side by Jones. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, and it's 2nd down.
When I watched that play, I thought
Yeah, you trying to use the URL was being stupid, so I'm glad we got it done that way. And yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it that way on my phone.
They're not able to hook up there, incomplete.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the
But
NFL,
hey, we got it done.
what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
Now Taylor. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 44.
Oh, that could be why. I don't know. I'm disagreeing with you, honestly, because I don't know. So.
Throughout, but this time the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Taylor. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Now I only have to do that once, right? Like you'll stay modded pretty much as long as I have a channel, right?
He likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone.
Oh, so close there. I was close to getting it on that one.
But I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Taylor.
Okay, cool.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little
Where
bit
in
too
Canada
much,
are
trying
you
to get it
from?
out to his receiver.
I wonder if that's where
Ends up
push is
falling to the
going.
ground, incomplete.
Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
Okay, Erica. I'll talk to you later. Ontario. I'm gonna find out later which part push is visiting, and I'll let you know. Thunder Bay. Is that really the name of it? That's really cool. Or is that like a nickname?
And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position.
Okay, Erica. I should still be here.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
That's a cool name.
But it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. And that will be incomplete with a clock.
I bet it is cold that far up north.
He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end, and it's 3rd down.
I mean, you guys are way up north. Wonder if this is a Hail Mary trio.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Taylor hit. He lost the football. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
All right.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that.
She says no, she don't. I already asked her.
There's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I...
Just 1 day. Not 2 days. I won't be gone as long as I was last time, but I do gotta go. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, there's a lot of these. I wonder how many of these I got left. Well, 5 out of 16. I wonder how many's in that one. 16, 10, 8, 10. Oh, I got a bunch of these left. I got 11 more of these left. Oh, I only got one more pass deflection with him and one more interception. Okay, so I'm so close to being done with him. All right, guys, I'm going to take a little break. I'm pretty sure my daughter's hungry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my wife's hungry. And I'm pretty sure I'm hungry. So I think I'm going to go check, see if we got some stuff to make some pancakes and sausages and try to feed us all. So I will be back shortly. Later, Phantom. Hey, did you get your PlayStation Plus back, by the way? Because I think I'm going to maybe play some Star Wars later. I don't know. I might grind more of these solos because I really want to get done with my Urlacher solos. But so I'll probably work on some more Madden. Just trying to get that done. If not, I'll probably, I don't know. I'll know when I get back on here in a little bit. But I'll be back, guys. I'm going to take a little break, try to go feed us all, and I will return.